Hello everybody, welcome back to my garden, welcome back to my channel. Yaje here, and as always I am happy to be sharing with you another gardening video. Guys, this video is going to be an update on the fluted pumpkin, that is the ugu or Okong obong that I have been trying to figure out here in Houston, Texas in zone 9A. My whole mission this year was to get the ugu to grow to the point of it producing fruit and then the seeds, because it is so difficult to find the seeds out here in the diaspora, and when you do find them it is very expensive or they might not even germinate. So I thought I could get the ugu, the fluted pumpkin, to produce fruit and then the seeds all in like within the growing season, but apparently that is proving to be extremely challenging. The challenge was that it produced the fruits in November. We are already getting into winter out here. Even out here in zone 9A it does get cold. Temperatures have been, at night going down to like 40s, maybe sometimes below 40, and then during the day it goes up to 50 something. Sometimes it hits 60. Because the fluted pumpkin is a tropical vine, yeah, trying to keep it alive during winter can be challenging. I did get like a frost covered up the fluted pumpkin, which was very difficult because it was already growing all over the place, and I was hoping that would work, but I checked on it today and I had to make a decision. Another challenge with gardening in the winter is, in addition to the cold, is that by 5 p.m. it's already kind of like dark. 6 p.m. is dark. So you get up in the morning, go to work. By the time you come back, it's already dark. So you really cannot do any gardening. So yeah, so this video is just sharing with you what has happened to my ugu plant. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. So this is what we're dealing with. That is the stem that got wounded from the last time. I don't know. Should I just cut my losses and harvest this and be done with it? I don't know. Look. See that? This is a waste. Okay, I'm going to harvest. I'm going to make a decision now and just go ahead and harvest the ugu. Look at that. It is dying. Rather than lose everything, I think I'm going to trim off some. Because the part that is exposed is probably not going to survive. As you can see, the part that is covered is doing fine, but I'm probably going to harvest the ugu and call this ugu season. Call it off. Yeah, it's not going to survive. Look at that. Look at this. So guys, I've just made the decision to end the ugu season. Today is November the 18th, and I just realized that it might not survive. The ugu might not survive the cold weather with whatever that I'm trying to do here. So instead of losing all of the veggies, I am going to harvest everything and be done with it. It's all right. It's okay. So this is what we're looking at. I removed the cloth, the cover, the frost covering, and this is what we have. So see that there's gonna be damage. So look at that. This part was covered, but the leaves are still dying. So I think it's best just to harvest it and then at least enjoy the veggies. So far, this is what I have done, guys. I can't begin to explain to you how painful this is, but it's gonna be even more painful if I should lose the leaves as well. What I wanted to show you is a female ugu plant for sure. See how thick the stem is? This one had a very long, thick stem. You can see that's a female ugu plant. I'm going to see if I can save this part. I'll put mulch over it and see if it does come back in the spring. So we'll keep an eye on that one. The female ones I'm going to try to save. This is another female one. See how thick the stem is? That's another female ugu. So I'm going to try to see if I can save, if I can, you know, put mulch over and save it so that next year we have, yeah, it's another, this one should be, this is another female one. So yeah, I'm gonna look for the female ones and save them. This one's a male ugu. This one can go. I don't need this one. That one can go, but the female ones I'm going to save them. All right. So this officially concludes the ugu growing season. I'll show you what I was able to harvest. Everything is now gone. I can have some peace and rest. Lord, Jesus.